Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany with Budgeting with a Ginger, and I am super excited to have you here with me on this Monday. I hope that you guys all had a fantastic weekend and that you are ready for the second week of December. As we approach to Christmas, I hope that you guys are getting ready and are excited for the holiday if you celebrate. Let's go ahead and get started. Today I'm going to be, and I have a little caveat. I'm a little bit under the weather, so if I sound different, if I start hacking up a lung, if I take a sip of water, or I put a cough drop in my mouth, just ignore me today. It's going to be a little bit of a hot mess express. This video already tends to be a little bit longer, but I'm going to do my best. So let's go ahead and get into it. First, we're going to start with our mini Mondays. So the way I play my mini Mondays is I have 8 challenges here, and I roll a 4-sided die, and that tells me how many bills that each challenge is going to get. And let's see, last week we left off on challenge number 7, so that's where we're going to start today. I have $50 in ones, and then I have $10 and $2 bills that I'm going to sprinkle in here. So let's just go ahead and put these randomly in here and see who's lucky enough to get them. Let's see here. Let's just throw one in there. All right. If you see $1 already on a challenge, that was rollover from last week. That's why the dollar is pulled out and sitting on top of the challenge. So let's go ahead and get right into it. That is 3. How was everybody's weekend? I hope you guys had a good weekend. My weekend, my oldest daughter turned 24 on Saturday, so we went to dinner for her birthday, and then Sunday was a day of rest because I started feeling yucky, so yeah, but other than that, that was my weekend. I hope, like I said, that you guys had a good weekend. I haven't seen any of those $2 bills come in yet. They're hidden well. They're hidden well. Let me know down below if you're ready for Christmas, if you still have Christmas shopping to do. I still have some shopping that I need to do. So hopefully this weekend we can get some of that done. Ooh, that one got 2 $2 bills, which means I did not put those in the between the ones very well. So we have 2 bills left. Let's see, challenge 3 wants 3, and since we can only give it 2, we will start on challenge 3 next week. This beautiful binder here that you see that says mini challenges with these beautiful dashboards comes to us from Lacey with Blue Kiwi Budgets. It's available on her Kofi if you're interested. I just think it's so pretty, especially for this time of the year. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up here. All right. So let's see how everybody did. First up, we have this challenge from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. Each icon is worth $2. And we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we can cross off 3 icons here. So 1, 2, and 3. This challenge is going toward birthdays and gifts, which we just depleted again for my daughter's birthday, between her birthday and my birthday being so close together. We definitely can use the money to build that sinking fund back up. And I am going to condense a little bit. This is my game day money. Excuse me, and I am going to condense as we go just so I can make sure that I have plenty of ones for game day. So let's see, this challenge has a total of, if I can get the money organized, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So it has 13 in it total. So we will roll this dollar over to next week. Sometimes I cheat if there's a rollover dollar and I need it to finish another challenge. Sometimes I will do that. But all right, next up we have this challenge from Carly with Budget with Carly. each circle is worth $2, and today it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we can color in 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And this challenge now has a total of, which I just, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and grab a 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, we'll just put all this back and grab one of these 20s. And this is going toward our HOA fee. Next up, we have this challenge from Aisha with Aisha and Budgets. It needed $5 and it got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is where I cheat, like I was just saying, and I take a rollover dollar from that first challenge, and we finished this one. Yay! This one is going toward home renovations. So let's go ahead and get these last $5 colored in. It just makes sense, kind of like Carly with Budget with Carly does hers. She, her icons are usually more than $2, but she kind of uses her money to her advantage. And I'm like, that just makes sense to me. Like, why wouldn't you do that? Sorry, guys, for the sniffling. I apologize for all the noises coming out of today's video. How about that? Let me grab a tissue. All right. Not going to use my sleeve like I probably did as a child, because I think most children do that, right? All right, so let's see what this challenge has. We should have 30 in here. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So I'm going to put all of this back and grab that last 20. So we have $30 in here, going toward home renovations. Perfect. It's always good. All right, next up in spot number 4. This one is from Divine Savings Co. It says, oh, the weather is frightful, but the wine is so delightful. Each box is worth $2. And let's grab a different pen here. Let's grab red. And this one got one $2 bill, so it has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we can do 3 hearts here. So 1, 2, and 3, and we will roll a dollar over toward next week. I think we have plenty of ones now, so I think we're okay with the change. And we have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then a dollar rollover for 19. And this one is going toward our medical sinking fund. Always need money in there. All right. Next up in spot number 5, we have this adorable challenge from Steph with Steph's on a Budget. Each piece of candy is $2. And let's see, today it got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we can color in 4 pieces of candy. So let's see, that is, and we're just coloring in the ends here. I thought that was actually kind of cute. So 2, sorry guys, I'm looking at something. I am filming this on my lunch break on Friday, and I don't really get lunch breaks. I mean, I'm a salaried employee, excuse me. I'm a salaried employee, so I just kind of take lunch breaks. But while I still feel well enough to film, I wanted to get this filmed for you guys, and I'm running a report out of our system right now, and it gave me a notice. So I'm like working but not working at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. But 2, 4, 6, and 8. I'm a multitasker. What can I say? I told my boss that I was taking a lunch, but I'm still kind of working. Anyway, I'm just babbling now. So we have a dollar rollover, and let's see what this challenge has total. It has 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay, we didn't have a dollar rollover. I'm losing my mind. And this one's going to stock up. It only needs $6 to finish it. All right, next up, we only needed $2 to finish this one. This cute challenge is from Charla with Charla May Budgets. And let's go ahead and grab that too. And this one saved us 24 in total. Going to household, which we do need because it is today that I'm filming this is Bath and Body Works candle day, and I just bought candles. So let's see, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Y'all, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So this one saved us $24. Yay. Awesome, awesome. So we finished 2 challenges today. Let me go ahead and grab another challenge to replace that one. Oh, we're gonna do this one because I think it's so cute. This is a freebie over on my Kofi, and we're gonna make each, he's just happy. He's just a happy dinosaur, and that makes me happy, makes me smile. Each box is gonna be $2, so this one will be worth $32. And let's see here, we can color in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we can color in the top row here. Oh, and this one needs to go to household as well. So let's see. Mini Mondays household. I'm sorry, you guys. If I was a good editor, if I knew how to edit, I would edit out my coughing, but I don't know how to do that. I mean, I think I do, but it always looks weird to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in my own head. All right, challenge number 7. Needed 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to finish it, and we got, well, it definitely got that. So let's see, 2, 4, 5, and 6. So yay, another one finished. This one's going to treat yourself. So let's see, I'm gonna use the Sharpie because these are big old boxes. Big old boxes. I love the click arts, but when you're, depending on what you're coloring, the Sharpies make more sense. So this challenge comes to us from Mel with Mystic Budgets. I just realized that we're already 15 minutes into this video and I'm still working on Mini Mondays because I am slow moving today. I apologize in advance if this is an uber long video, which I already know it's gonna be. Y'all just hang out with me, grab a snack, listen to me sniffle and cough. Just kidding. Hopefully it's not that bad. All right, so we should have 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Yay! And like I said, this is going to treat yourself. So that's exciting. All right. Make sure you guys can't see me wiping my nose on camera. That would be embarrassing. Let's grab another challenge. I'm gonna have to restock my challenges after this week. Ooh, let's do this one because it makes me happy. This is from Deborah with Boss Babe Budgets. It's this adorable, beautiful Winnie the Pooh. And let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we will make each box 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, or 50. Let's do $2, and then this will be worth 50. And we can color in 2 boxes. So 1 and 2. And then we have a dollar rollover for next week. Oh, and then let's do Mini Monday, treat yourself. Treat yourself. Always take care of yourself. If you don't, nobody else will, right? All right, this one needed 2, 4, 6, 8, $10 to finish, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that's exactly what it got. So, woohoo! Yay, yay! Let's do green, because we can bring out the green and the turkey feathers here. I don't know what this one is going to, because I forgot to look. This challenge comes to us from Secret with the Secret Budgeter. I just think that turkey is so cute. Oh, so cute. All right. I'm sloppily coloring these in because I'm not trying to be here for 3 hours and holding y'all up. So let's see. This one should have saved us 2, 4, 6, 12, $24. Look at me doing math even when I'm not feeling well. What? This one's going to tech. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. $24 going to technology. And let's grab one more challenge out of the back here. We already have one from Lindsay. I might need to, let's do this one. I love this challenge. This comes to us from Karen with the Faithful Dash. It says, "Oh, come let us adore him." And let's get a maroon, and we'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. So we'll go $2. So this will save us 40. And it is Mini Monday Tech. Perfect. I like to write on there where, if it's Mini Monday or Freebie Friday, so it's easier at the end of the month when I count up what I saved in each challenge. That definitely makes it easier. All right, so first up, before we get into our game day binder, we're gonna go ahead and play our Saveopoly because I always worry that I'm gonna run out of money when I play this. So before we even get game day started, I'm gonna grab $30, and that's what we will put toward our Saveopoly. So let's see. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is our game day money, and then this will be our Saveopoly money. So I'm gonna do it a little bit different today and see how I like it. Oh, and I need my game board. I'm operating on like 3 of 4 cylinders. Excuse me. So, y'all just bear with me, please. I know I keep saying that. So let's go to games back here. And here's and look, I even remembered to mark off or to put a flag where we left off. So this is a challenge that comes to us from Vicky with Pink Plum Budgeting. It's a freebie on her Kofi, and this will save over $600 when it's done. It's a little bit like a box challenge where you have cards and envelopes here, and but it's kind of like actually playing Monopoly too. It's really fun. So definitely go check it out. Vicky is well on her way to 800 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to her, please. I love her channel. I love her energy. She's just happy and she's a joy to watch. So, all right, let's see here. Oh, we need Piggy. I know you guys can't see my die here. Oh no, here's Piggy. All right, so we will move this little thing to the middle for now, and we are starting on North Carolina Avenue. I hope you guys can see that. And let's see, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is Park Place. So just like the game of Monopoly, the pieces over here, or the board pieces, the game, what are they? The spots are like Park Place and Boardwalk are the most expensive on here, just like they would be on Monopoly. So we landed on Park Place. So let's go ahead and save a $9 spot. Try to get these big ones knocked out. So I'm actually going to put $1 back and grab these 2 5s and put that money away. Y'all, I'm telling you, my nose hasn't run all morning, and now that I'm filming, it's like crazy. I've washed my hands 100 times today. Ugh. All right, so 2, 1 and 2, so we got Boardwalk. What are the odds? Let's go ahead and put the $8 in for Boardwalk. These 2 pieces, Boardwalk will save $100 and Park Place will save $100. So together, this card will save us $200. I love the way Vicki did this. She is one of the most creative people I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So there's that. Let me dry that off a little bit. We probably won't make it around to Park Place again because we have spent a lot of money. Okay. 2, 1 and 2. We're just visiting there because we've already completed those cards. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is Reading Railroad. So let's see here. Reading Railroad, every time you land on a railroad, it is $5. So we're going to pay our $5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think doing it this way too is I can prevent having IOUs, because if I want to keep going, I have my game day money to pull from, or if I want to stop, I can just put whatever I have left into game day. So makes more sense if you think. I'm thinking about, like, I just landed on this one on Mediterranean Avenue and I said it was completed, but I think I want to add $1. And then every time I land on one that's completed, just add $1. I'm going to do that. So $1 going into my envelope for whichever one of these I landed on. I can't remember. I think it was this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So 3, 1, 2, and 3. So that is Vermont Avenue. And again, we've already completed it, but I'm going to add $1 as extra bonus savings. That's not part of Vicki's rules. I'm just doing it, you know, to boost my savings here. And 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is States Avenue. So let's see, States Avenue, we have already landed on and completed the $5. So we're going to put in $1. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is Community Chest. So that is back here. And for Community Chest, you roll an 8-sided die, and then the savings is what you roll. So let's see, here's my 8-sided die, and that is 4. So let's see what we have left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that actually leaves us with $1. So let me organize this money a little bit. I do come in here and condense, and I think I'm going to do the same thing on these that I just mentioned. So I only have to land on Community Chest 2 more times to finish the card, but I think I'm going to continue to roll the D8 or add $1 every time I land on it, just to boost the savings. Because this challenge is obviously going to take a while. It saves over $600. So I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, we have $1 left, and I actually forgot she has this bank fees catch-all back here. So we're just going to add our $1 back here instead of putting it back into game day money, because I would like to see this section completed as well. So now we are done with our Saveopoly. This is one of my favorite games to play. I just think it is so much fun. Let's see. We're going to put that there, and then we landed on Community Chest, so I will move our flag. Okay, and Saveopoly is done. And let's get into our game day binder. Whoops. So this is our game day binder. I play games on Monday just as a way to start the week off in a fun way. And even though that I usually pre-film, I want you guys to start the week off in a fun way by getting to watch me play games, right? I know you guys have really been enjoying my game day binder and you love watching the games. So thank you for all your sweet comments. All right, first up we have Doggy Dice by Eva with Budget Your Life. You can get this on Eva's website. And the way that you play this one is you roll, excuse me, friends. You roll 3 doggies here, and depending on how they land, that determines how much you save. So let's see what we get here. We got 3 side sleepers, so when they're on their side, that's $1 each, so that is $3 savings. So we will write 3 here. Let's move our money. We have a little bit more than $100 because I did put 30 into Saveopoly already. So let's go again. 3 more side sleepers. I think that's all we're gonna get today. So we're gonna go ahead and stop there. So we're adding $6 to Doggy Dice today. I'm not rolling what I wanna roll. Okay, let's go one more time. These little doggies are so cute, and this is so much fun to play. Oh, okay, we got something different. We got 2 belly rubs. Coochie, coochie, coo. Coochie, coochie, coo. So that is 6, and then a side sleeper. So that is 7. So let's see, 1, 2, and 3, and we'll grab a 10. So now Doggy Dice has saved us 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71. And we are not even halfway done with the game board. So this is going to be great savings. And I'm not going to stress about in my game day binder about making it to every challenge. I'm just going to play and then hope that I can get to every challenge. But if I don't, it's okay. Because I have some expensive challenges. And then I am actually going to get my paper clip here. And then we'll start indicating where we left off. Because game day takes a lot of money, so, and I don't want to, it stresses me out about making sure I get to everything, which is just silly. Okay, so this is, even if the odds are against you, this comes to us from Carmen with the Humble Budgeter, and what you do is you roll a 6-sided die. If an even number is rolled, you scratch, and those values are 1 through 6, but if an odd number is rolled, you save double what you roll on a D12. So this is definitely going to be a big saver. So let's see. We rolled an odd, which means we have to roll the D12 and then double it. So that is 8. So we are saving 16 again in this one. See, it's expensive. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's grab 20. And so now this game has saved us $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $90, and we still have a lot to go on this one. It's a lot of fun. All right, next up we have Save with Judy, and the way that I'm playing this one is I roll a die to figure out which one I scratch, and then I do the dealer side, and then we save whichever one is the highest. I haven't been keeping up with who's been winning the most, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, so I only got a 3. Womp womp. And we'll play ace high. I don't know if I said that. I think it's, yeah, it's your choice. So we'll play ace high. So if we get an ace, it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, and the dealer gets a 10. So we will save $10 because the dealer definitely won. Okay, where is my vacuum? Oh, well, Brittany, it's not out because you haven't used it yet. So $10 coming into here. So we have $50 in this one so far. And I will probably, so any games that I finish go toward the randomizer at the end of the month. And we will definitely get this one finished. But we have a couple of more game days to go. Let's see, today. You guys are seeing this on the 8th. Oh yeah, we still have 3 more Mondays, so we're good. Ooh, next up is Chip Away. So this challenge comes to us from Mel with Mystic Budgets. And the way that you play this one is you get a set amount of chips. I don't remember what they are. I have mine in an envelope here. And you roll 4 dice. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you eliminate the numbers based on what you roll. If you roll, like if all my 6s are blocked out and I have no more 6s left, I have to re-roll that die. If I roll a 6 again, then I lose a chip. I hope I explained that well. Let's just go ahead and it will make sense as we play. Whoops. So we have a 2, 2 4s, and a 6. So pretty good. We got a 6 eliminated. Let's go again. So, ooh, 2 6s, which is good. 2 6s, a 5, and a 1. All right. Okay, another 6. So I think we're out of 6s. A 1, a 2, and a 4. And then whatever's left on your card is what you save. So we're doing pretty good. We need some 3s and 5s. Oh, well, we got 3 5s. Dang, I need $1 million. You know, you say that and hope it will come. Just kidding. Okay, we have 4 chips left. And we have 2 6s, so we have to re-roll these. And then a 1 and a 3. So if we roll 6s here, then we lose our chips. And we got a 6, and I don't know if you guys can see this one, but it's a 3, so we lost. Oh, that's a 5. Well, I'm out of 5s too. I think I moved that. So we can mark off the 3, but we lost a chip for the 5. So this round of chip away is saving us 3, 5, 7, 10, 14. So $14 coming into this round of chip away. Pretty good, guys. Not so bad. What did I say? 5, 10, 14. Yeah, so 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then let's get our little chips picked up there. I do like these magnetic chips because you guys know having nails, sometimes it's hard to pick them up. All right, so let's see what we have saved in chip away so far. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 113 in chip away so far, and we have more than half to go. I should probably, excuse me, play more than once, but I don't. All right, next up, we have our challenge from Janelle with Janelle Ray Budgets. This is one of her 3D draw games. So you get these cute little pieces in this bag, and I'm just gonna, instead of bringing them all out, I'm just gonna shake them up, and then we're gonna draw 2, and then there are numbers on the bottom, and that is what we will save. So we got 2 Light Furies today. There are Light Furies and Toothless in here from How to Train Your Dragon, and we got a 10 and a 2. So we will save $12 in this one today. And again, we have a long way to go on this one, so this is definitely gonna save us a lot of money. So that is $12. So 10, 11, and 12. I think I need to reorder some of my challenges and do some of the more expensive ones in the front. All right, let's see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, and 68. 68, you guys, and we still have a long way to go. So this one's going to save us a lot of money. All of these are going to save us a lot of money. I keep saying it, but it's true. All right, next up we have our Mystery Dice Savings Challenge from Play to Save on Etsy. And so what you do is you roll 3 dice. Where's my pen? We'll grab this one. And then you record the numbers you get. So we have 1, 3, and 6. And then you roll a color dot die. And we got yellow. So let me grab a yellow here. And you color in what you rolled. And then it says yellow is you multiply the 2 lowest. So it says times lowest 2 dice. So that is a 3 and a 1. So we're only saving $3 for this round. Wow, that's the cheapest we've ever come out. That's our cheapest round. No, we got a 2 there. So I'm gonna put $2 back and grab a 5. I'm actually gonna put these 2 5s back and grab a 10. Okay, and we're gonna go again because that was such a cheap round. All right, so here we go. And then we got 1, 4, and 6 that time. So 1, 4, and 6. And then our color dot die is gonna be purple. So we do have a purple on here. And purple says add all 3 dice together, so that will be $11. So we will add another 11, and I think we'll definitely get this one finished by the end of the month as well, so that's exciting. Our randomizer at the end of this month should be a lot because we're finishing. So my randomizer is my game days and my group plays and my freebie Friday binder, which has group plays in it, and a lot of those quarterly challenges will be finishing at the end of this month. So far in Mystery Dice Savings, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, and 93. So we'll definitely break 100 with this one. She has really good games on her Etsy, so definitely go check out Play to Save. And I think most of her stuff is digital downloads. Next up, you guys, we have Fruit Machine. Can I just put all the rest of my money in Fruit Machine because I love this game so much? All right, so the way you play Fruit Machine is you get these, excuse me, you get these 3 dice with different fruits on them, and you're trying to get any combination of the fruits. And depending on what you get determines on what you save. You get this version and a blank version if you wanted to set your own amounts. But I just play what Drew tells me to save. I save what Drew tells me to save. So, ooh, we got 2 cherries, which is already a $3 savings. And then we get to roll 3 more times. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So we didn't get the 3rd cherry, so we will save $3 here. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go again. Let's go for cherries again, because even if the cherries are good because you save, if you don't get anything at all, you save $1. But if you get one cherry at any and any, you save 2, so you get to save 1. Ooh, there's another cherry. That was our first, oh no. Oh, but it doesn't matter, look. So we're saving 8. 1, 2, 3, so that's 8. I don't know why I said 1, 2, 3, 4, but that is 8. And I will pull the money at the end of the month for this one as well. Let's go one more time. You guys, this game is so much fun. Drew is so creative. Ooh, we have 2 watermelons, so we get 3 more rolls to try to get, and we got it. So that is $7. We got it. We got it. We got it. So let's put 3 back. 1, 2, and 3, and grab 2 5s. Yeah, we're definitely not making it through this binder today, but that's okay. So far in Fruit Machine, we have 20, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. That's great savings, Mr. Drew. Thank you for helping us save. You the best, friend. You the best. Oops. I'm acting like a crazy person trying to put this in here. Mess up my money. All right, next up we have this challenge from the Mrs. Champion one. Why do I have money in here? We haven't started this. Why do I have money in here, y'all? 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Oh, because we're not starting this one. We're still working on the one for November. Duh, Brittany. Get it together. Get it together. You a hot mess, girl. So we are working on this one from Miss Pam. So we have to finish our scratch and save. So let's see how, if we can get this finished. That's why I have money in here, you crazy. So that is a 4. So let's put 1 back and grab a 5. Yeah, I don't think we're getting to those magical unicorns today. I want to get her December one started, or her winter one. So we're gonna finish this one today. So put those 2 back and grab a 5. I mean, I'm not in any hurry, really. Oh, no, we're going to stop there. So that is $4 more. So we put quite a good penny in here. So let's grab 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So far, Miss Pam has saved us 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. So I think that we will definitely hit 100 in this, Miss Pam. Thank you, my friend. And I do have her December one out. This was on her Kofi, but like I said, it's more winter than Christmas, so if this goes into January, I'm cool with that, even though she'll release a January one as well. All right, next up, we are in here again. This is High Roller. So the way you play this game is a variation of 5-card draw and poker. Begin by rolling 5 dice. Keep any number or combination of the die and re-roll the remaining. At the end of your second roll, determine your best hand and fill in the boxes. So we're gonna grab these tiny dice here. We're gonna grab 5 of them. And let's see, this game can be expensive. Like a 5 of a kind is $25. And we have it, but it's expensive. So let's see. We definitely have a small straight, so we can go 1, I moved that, it was a 4, 2, 3, and 4, and we can go for a 5. And we got the 5, so we got a large straight, which is $10. So perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and $10 coming into this challenge. That's fun. This is from Loesch Designs. You can get it as a digital download on her Etsy. All right, let's see what we have saved in High Roller. 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. 118, so good savings, good savings. All right, next up we have, I don't know that we're getting to the magical unicorns. We might have to start there next week. I don't think we have enough money. So let's put the rest of what we do have in Roll Them Like They're Hot from Lifted Up and Living. This comes from Miss Tara. And what you do is it's an ooh, I put those dice in the wrong container. La, la, la. It's not that serious, Brittany. Okay. Okay. So you roll 2 dice. We'll do green on the top and purple on the side. And then depending on where they intersect, you roll the dice that you get. I hope that made sense. It probably didn't, because it didn't make sense as I heard it coming out of my mouth. But, you know, just watch and you'll see. You'll see. It'll make sense in a minute. Okay, let's see here. I said green on top. Y'all, that's a D20. That's a D20. So we will color this one in. And we've only been playing this like 1 or 2 game day sessions, so I'm kind of excited to just put the rest of the money into this challenge and make some progress on it. And then we'll start with our unicorns next week. So let's see, our D20 is here, and that is an 8, so not so bad. So let's see, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and we'll definitely go again. So green on top. Well, that is 5 and 5. We've already done that one, so let's go again. 4 and 4. Okay, that's a D8. So let's color this one in. Am I in frame? Okay, so a D8. So let's see here. Where are you, D8? You're right there. And that is 4, so we'll put a 1 back and grab another 5. It's our last 5. So that's $4 coming in there. Let's see what we have left. Yeah, we have enough to go again. All right, so let's see, green on top. 1 and 2, that's another D8. And this is a freebie over on Tara's Coffee, so definitely go check it out if you're interested. We're going to roll that D8 again. Ooh, and we got an 8. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 left. That is not enough to go on this game. Well, let's see. Let's just see hypothetically what we would get. So that's a 5 and a 1. That's a D12. And then if we did the D12, you know, just hypothetically, what would we get? We would get a 10, and we don't have that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we didn't do that. That did not happen. We stopped after the last one. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, guys. So let's see. We are adding quite a bit to Miss Tara's challenge today. And let's see what she has saved us in total. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, and 77. And we still have a bunch of spaces left. So that's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna put our paper clip on our last challenge from Rock and Row Budgets for our unicorns. We will start there next week if I remember. I'm gonna try to stick that up high. And then let's go back to Miss Pam's challenge, because I don't think we'll roll anything bigger than a 7. And we can do one more scratcher on there, and then the rest we'll put into our Nutcracker Savings. What? So let's do this last one here. The highest one's been a 5, so hopefully, Pam, don't be tricking me now. Don't be tricking me, Miss Pam. I'm trying to get the rest of these scratchers off. Y'all know how I am. So let's see. Ooh, and that's a 5. We have it. We have it. So $5 more coming into here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we will add this last $2 to our Nutcracker Savings. So instead of playing with $7, we will play with 9. And I'm loving doing that, you guys. I'm loving it. Instead of having rollover, IOUs or anything like that. I don't have a catch-all in this binder, so it works out well to do it this way. Love it. All right, so last but not least, we have, what are we at? We're at 46 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and get out our Nutcracker Savings. So this binder here comes to us from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budget. She made these beautiful Nutcracker Savings dashboards, and they're freebie on her Kofi. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play with $2 extra here. So that is $2 extra in my 50-cent pieces. And then we're gonna take our $7 that we normally play with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And when I get paid, I just take out the money and put it back there to play every day. And then we're adding 2, so we're playing with a total of 9 today. And we convert this $9 into $9 in prop coins, which I have right here. So this is the 7 that I would normally play with. And then, like I said, we're adding 2, so let's give this a shuffle. And the way that I do this is there are 8 challenges, I believe, 8 or 10. There are 10 challenges. And we go through each challenge and roll a 3-sided die, and depending on what the die tells us, that determines how many prop coins that challenge gets. And we just keep going until we run out of prop coin. And then we indicate where we left off so we know where to start tomorrow. So for example, this paper clip here tells me that yesterday we finished on challenge number 2. So we are gonna start here. And here's a 3-sided die, and that's a 1, so we will put 1 prop coin down and keep going. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull my paper clip off. 2. A couple days ago, I think, maybe it was yesterday, I can't remember now. Oh, that's the challenge. It's like the same size. We played with the dollar piece, and that was fun because that was a big jump. I can't remember if we're gonna finish anything today, which I never can seem to remember. Which when you don't feel good, you know, it's like everything's foggy up there anyway, right? So you're like, meh. Excuse me, friends, excuse me. All right, so 2 coming in there. So now we're back to the beginning. Oops, let's not skip challenge number 1. It needs some love too. So now we have made it all the way through the binder once. 1 going in there. All right, we have a couple of pieces left, but we are rolling lots of 1s. 1, 2, and 3. We have 2 prop coins left. And that's exactly what number 6 wanted. So we will start on number 7 tomorrow. Perfect. Did I just bump y'all? I apologize if I just bumped you guys. Let me clean up some of my mess here. Put my scratcher tool away. All right. So let's grab a pen here. All right. I think I played with this one last time. Let's do pink because I like the color pink. Obviously. All right, so challenge number 1 got 50 and 75 cents. That's exactly what it needed to finish, so yay. This challenge comes to us from Desiree with Debt Free by 43. So each circle is worth 25 cents. So we are going to cross off these last 3 circles. And then I have this randomizer card back here that tells us where the money is going to go. So number 1 will go to Morgan, who's my oldest daughter. So we will write number 1, Mo, because that's what we call her for short. And this is in our Nutcracker Savings. And then I'll pull the money for this challenge at the end. And let's go ahead and grab another one back here for tomorrow. So this challenge comes to us from Cash Money Budgets. It's this beautiful gingerbread challenge. I just think it's gorgeous. So we will get that one started tomorrow. Next up, challenge number 2 got 75 cents. Same thing. This is one of mine. It's a freebie on my Kofi. I think that little doggy is just so cute. Each circle is worth 25 cents, so we can color in 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. All right. Challenge number 3 got 50, $1, $1.25. And it only needed 75 cents to finish it. This challenge comes to us from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. It's this cute tiny, and it is tiny. It's like the same size as the prop. I got confused. So let's see. Let's color in the 50 cents. Each circle here is worth 50 cents. And we had 1.5 circles left. So that is the 75 cents. This challenge is going to my daughter Emily. So number 3. Emmy. All right, and then like I said, we'll pull the money for that at the end. So let's grab another challenge from the back. And let's do la, 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 la. Oh, I think this challenge is so pretty. It is from Boopin' Budgets, and it's this beautiful gingerbread challenge. She's doing like a 12 days of gingerbread challenges, I think. So I snagged a couple of them because I think they're so cute. So each heart is worth 25 cents, and we have 50 cents rollover, so we can cross out 2. And I'm just going to draw a heart on top of the heart. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can. So, all right. Next up, challenge number 4 got 50, 75, $1, $1.25, and it didn't need that. It needed $1 to finish it, so we can cross off these last 2 pumpkins. This challenge comes to us from Veronica with Weekly Budgets Co. So we'll take this $1 away, and let's see. Spot number 4 goes to Treat Yourself. So we finished 2 challenges for Treat Yourself today. It's pretty good. Definitely have some money to pull at the end. And let's go in the back and grab another one. So we will grab this one from Deborah with Boss Bay Budgets. It's this cute little Tigger. I think it's so cute. And then we're gonna make each circle 25 cents. And this one will save us $4. And then with this 25 cents, we will color in 1. Perfect. All right, next up in spot number 5, we got 25, 50, 75, and $1.25. So $1.25 coming into this one. This challenge comes to us from Letty with Party Planner Papery. Each hat, excuse me, my friends. Each hat is worth 50 cents, so we can color in 2, and then we'll actually roll this 25 cents over. Well, we'll just color in 2.5. It'll be easier for me that way. So let's see. There is 1, 2, and then we'll color in half of this one. I'll just have to remember what marker I used. All right, super cute. Love that, Letty. Thank you. Next up, challenge number 6 got $1. And this challenge comes to us from Cutting Cost Budgeting. Each ornament is worth 25 cents, so we can cross off 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we only need 50 cents to finish this one. Yay! Next up, challenge 7 got 50 cents. This challenge comes to us from Pam with the Mrs. Champion 1. So we'll color in the other half of this circle and then half of this one because each circle is worth 50 cents. And spot number 8 got 25, 50, and 75. And each pumpkin, this one's taken forever, y'all. Each pie is worth 50 cents. So we can cross off 1 and the other half of this one. And we need $2 to finish this one. It's because I made those pies 50 cents. It's taken forever. And that came to us, I'm sorry, you guys. This challenge comes to us from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. All right, number 9 got 75 cents. So this comes from Purple Cow Corner, Miss Mary. So we can color in the other half of this ornament and a whole ornament here. So we only need 50 cents to finish this one. So maybe we'll finish 2 more tomorrow. That's exciting. And then last up in spot number 10, we got 75 cents. And let's see, each leaf is worth 50. So we can cross off 1 and a half, and we only need 25 cents to finish this one. And this one comes to us from Maddie with Floating Funds. So I think we're on track to finish 3 challenges tomorrow, you guys. That's awesome. Yay, and let's go ahead and grab our money. I do have some 5s, okay. I know I have mostly 1s in here. So this challenge saved us 5. Okay, and this challenge saved us 4, so we'll grab $4 out for that one. And then this challenge saved us 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Look at that, I grabbed the perfect amount of money. So yay, we finished 3 there. And then we finished 4 in our Freebie Fridays, which is ironically enough, they were all our fall challenges. So that's exciting to get that out of there. And then let me go ahead and grab that $2 extra out in 50-cent pieces so I don't get it confused. That's $1.50, $2. I'm really, like I said, I'm really enjoying adding the extra money to my Nutcracker Savings and just seeing, like, I'm curious to see, because the last 2 months that I've done S'more Savings or Halloween Mania, this concept, I've saved around like a little bit more than $200 doing this, and I'm curious to see how much more I save by adding in those extra $1 or $2 every day, just depending on what we're working on in our big savings challenges. So that'll be fun to see. And I know a couple of you guys have commented that you like that idea as well. So yay. All right, so we got a good bit accomplished today. And I'm going to get out of here and go run my report now. It's still running, actually. That's why I'm just sitting here. It's a big report and it takes a while. So but that is it for me today, you guys. I hope that you guys have a wonderful Monday and that the week flies by for you and that it goes by fast and it's the weekend again. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I know it was a long one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Be a ray of sunshine everywhere you go today. Even if you don't feel good like me, I'm still going to try to send that sunshine out into the world. So thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, friends.